it's really cold. I've got my gloves on and everything. All the days the heater blower is not working, but don't worry, we're going to fix it, and that's why you come to this video. So you probably got one of the following symptoms with your heater fan in your Honda Civic Mk8. It could be that there's no control, that it doesn't matter what you press here, it's set at a certain speed, and it's normally the high speed. It just sits at that and it will blast out. Controlling the temperature up and down, that sometimes has an effect to it as well. The other symptom is just no response at all. It won't turn on, and that's the problem I've got. Whether you press the off button, on button, it just refuses to play. So the reason is, behind the heater blower, which looks like a big hamster wheel, sits a resistor, and I got the other one here, and it is just a resistor, heatsink on it. And these tend to go, you know, they're easy to change. I'm going to show you how to do that just now. Enough talking, let's get into it. Let's move on, 'cause it's time to move on. Okay, so there's your resistor for your heater up there. It's where that white plug is. There's two little hex head bolts. They've got a little pozzi drive on them, or you can just use a 7mm socket here with a little extension. And then there's one just a bit further down. Now you can just a bit get around it with this plastic panel. This one here, it's a bit tricky, but it's actually just behind it, but there's enough flex on there. If you perhaps lie on your back and you'll be able to get to it. It's a bit awkward, but you just want to get yourself up in there. There we go, there's a new one there. So it's just a heatsink, and it goes in. Make sure that you've got the plug the right way around, and you just push it straight back in again and put the two screws on. Pretty straightforward. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if this bad boy works. Oh, there you go. Can you see on the dash? See up here? Let's turn the fan up, shall we? Oh, she's cooking now. She's cooking now. Take my jacket off. Turn it down. Goes down to a minimum. Happy days. So it's all working. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And importantly, let's see if we can turn it off. Yeah, so it turns off too. So that's it. You know, pretty straightforward. I hope the video shows you that it's the awkwardness in getting to it rather than how difficult it is to do it. And half the battle of doing these things isn't actually the tools or anything else. It's actually just knowing the right angle to get in to do certain things, and once you've done it once, I guarantee you'll do it in half the time with half the tools. So to recap, you just need a 7mm socket, or you can use a little pozzi drive if you've got like a small screwdriver. I like to use the mini ratchets. I find them really useful. Temperature wise, yes, that's going up and down as well. So no more frosty windows for me. I really hope this helps you. Again, appreciate the subscribes. Put everything down below that you want to know about this. Maybe ways that you've done it and you found it was even easier. But for me, I found actually the best thing to do, put a cloth down on the footwell, lie on your back and work upside down. And that way, and get yourself some really good light. Having a bright torch makes all the difference. Till next time, thanks for the subscribes. Bye for now. Let's move on, 'cause it's time to move on.